What's up, gamers? We're back playing Ace Attorney. I left it off after like the first day of court on the Steel Samurai case, I believe, right? So we're gonna continue right where we left off. Lock in. I'm gonna be a good lawyer this time and not insult Maya. Trust. That's not happening. Oh. It's one of my friends. It's Daniel texting me because he sees I'm streaming. Alright, cool. We're back. Game disconnected for, OBS disconnected for a second there, but we're still back. Alright, I'm watching chat officially now. So, come say what's good, gamers. I will see it. Nice. Alright. Whew, what a day. This is no time for relaxing, Nick. Say, you think WP's got a chance? Guess that really depends on the people we found out about in today's trial. The director and the producer? Yeah, them. So, the last time we discovered that there was more people on location than initially thought. So, Will Powers is officially not the only suspect that fits the bill. Well then, what are we doing here then? Let's get to the studios. I am pretty sure I've examined everything in this room more times than I can count. So, I'm just gonna... Wait. I need to talk the options. What to do? What do you think we should do? What do I... Huh? What? Why did we do what you just said? We gotta get the scoop on this director and producer. Oh, right. Then there's no point in hanging out here. That's what I've been saying! Let's get to the studios pronto! Any ideas? We don't have enough information to make a case yet. That's exactly the same thing you said yesterday. Just admit it, you don't have a clue what happened. There's not enough information! We're so cooked. Will Powers, I'm sorry, bro. You're gonna get called guilty so fast. Like, we're the worst lawyers. October 18th, 2:16 p.m. Global Studios main gate. No one's here. Right, now that they have Miss Oldbag in custody, I guess they don't have anyone to replace her. Hey, in the guard station, look, she left her donuts. What? I wasn't going to eat them. No, I would have. I would have ate them in a heartbeat. I would not blame you if you ate them either, Maya. Main entrance to the studios. They probably have a police officer on patrol here. Well, apparently not. Security guard station. This old bag must like junk food. There's a mountain of it on the desk in there. This is all the same stuff as last time, so I'm just gonna move on with my life. Play area. Let's go outside the studio. October 18th, Studio 1 entrance. Hey, Nick. Looks like the Tiff Gumshoe isn't here today. Donate $100,000. What are you talking about, Shark Gaming? Bro's waffling. Alright. He's probably up to his neck in paperwork after today's trial. So, Nick, remember that Studio 2 we heard about at the trial today? It was down that path with the fallen tree, right? Yeah, I think that's what they said. Maybe the director and the rest of them are there today. Now's our chance, Nick. Let's check it out. She's not wrong. Studio 2 is the one place that we didn't really get to check, so we might as well get investigating. On Super Chat. Sorry, I thought I was about to sneeze there. October 18th, Studio 2 entrance. This is Studio 2? Thought so. Doesn't really look like much like a studio, does it? No, that it does not. Hey, there's a trailer over there. Looks pretty sturdy for a movie set trailer. Are we sure this is the studio? I mean, the name said it was, Maya. We have to assume it is. It's like 2 people ate here. There's nothing left on the plates. Hey, so they ate T-bone steaks too? What is with steaks around here? Hey, there's always room for steak. But something does seem out of place. What? I don't know. It feels odd. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Look at that. The fence is bent. There's some flowers here. Wow, so pretty. They're taking good care of these. Don't get too close. That fence looks dangerous. Why is the fence suspicious there? These look like materials for making a movie set. They've been sitting here for quite some time. This might as well have been a junkyard. No way to get moving forward, I guess. On closer inspection, this trailer looks like it's been here for a while. I don't think this is part of some temporary film set. Nick, let's go inside. You think it's okay? Oh well. It's locked. Aw, shucks. Who says shucks? Come on, Maya, we're better than this. That is weird, though. It's locked. Well. I don't know. Oh, we can examine more. Okay. A light van for moving staff and equipment around. They've kept it in pretty good shape. Looks like it'd run fine. Well, let's go for a drive. Sure, if I had a license. Nick, you don't have a drive. Does he not? That's. But look, I have. But look, Maya, I'm a lawyer. I went to law school, trust. Like, come on, Maya, that's all I need. Why don't you show me your attorney's badge, Nick? Missed. I missed. An incinerator. Apparently they just put this one in. It's already covered in soot. Must not clean it much. We already examined pretty much everything, though. So, there's a big 2 painted here. Probably because this is a studio too? Probably, though it doesn't look like anything like a studio. Yeah, that's the one thing they did call out attention to, is that this doesn't look like a studio place. The door's locked, so what does it want me to do? Okay. Not seeing anything else of importance, chat. I'm even looking at the windows, seeing if they were unlocked, but it doesn't look like it. Nope. Alright. Moving on. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, I guess that's enough of that for now. Let's go inside Studio 1. October 18th, Studio 1. I don't really want to be in here. Yeah, it's a murder scene. I want to go someplace else, Nick. But I don't understand. The door is locked. I believe this is all the same stuff we were talking about the other time, right? Is there a way to get a key? Maybe, perhaps, the main gate? Turned off for the day. That's weird. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I feel like I'm supposed to be able to do more, but... Oh. October 18th, Detention Center, Visitor's Room. Oh, Mr. Wright, thank you for earlier. No, we got lucky, to tell the truth. You can say that again. Let's not. So, WP, you have any leads that might get us going in the right direction? Sorry, but no. Be sure to tell us anything that comes to mind, no matter how small. Can't rely on getting lucky again tomorrow. Yes. Is there anything you could tell us about? Do fanboys sneak into the studios often? No, not that I know of. The security lady's pretty strict with them. But in today's testimony, didn't she say they were often hanging around? The kids really love the Steel Samurai. They sneak past when she's not looking, I guess. Director. Is the director present at the morning run-through? Yes, he was. He was directing how the Steel Samurai and the evil magistrate should move. Why didn't you tell us that before? Well, it's just the studio asked us to keep quiet. That has nothing to do with this. I hate to repeat myself, but Nick here is a newbie lawyer, fresh off the Whoa! When he loses, he's going to lose big. I see. Whose side is she on? You aren't hiding anything else from us, are you? No, I sure hope not. Yes, this really, truly, absolutely isn't you, right? Right. I was sleeping in my dressing room the whole time, honest. Who else could have worn it? Your costume was in the dressing room? Yes. Guess I snuck in and took it while I was asleep. But who? Regarding the meta weapon, yes. Is it heavy, that spear? It's pretty hefty, yeah. I don't think the average person would be able to swing it around effectively. And that's the spear that broke or something during the morning run-through. Oh yes, I goofed on a round kick, you see. Broke the spear. Security lady fixed it for me right away, though. With duct tape, we heard. Found this card key in your dressing room. Oh, that's mine, yes. Can people outside the studios get these cards? I don't think so. Even I have to return the card. Once the show's done filming, that is. Huh. Alright, I don't know if we can get much from... I'm a little confused, shots. Let's go to the employee area. We might be able to find a key there. October 18th, Global Studios, employee area. Look, it's that assistant girl. Hey! Hi, WP's lawyers, right? I heard about the trial. Great job, guys. Oh, don't mention it. Is it true they caught the security lady? Oh, actually, she's just called me. She told me to cover up the drain. You mean that one? Wow, what a mess. I know. I'm not so good with handiwork. Some assistant, right? Yeah, but you do work on the props and the backdrops, right? Right! Just lots of times they end up looking worse than they did when I fixed them. Oh, well, I'm sure these things happen. Nothing to worry yourself about. You're right, I won't. Personally, I think she should worry at least a little bit more. If you'll excuse me, I have to go to the guard station. I'm supposed to fill in for Miss Oldbag. Right, see you later then. Good luck with your investigation. Alright. So they covered up the drain. So the fanboy they were talking about in the trial today, he came in through that drain? So it seems. Guess they covered it up in a hurry. Hey, Nick! If that drain's covered, the boy won't be able to get in. Yeah, I think that was the idea. Feel kinda sorry for him though, don't you? What, you wanna rip the grate off? Really, Nick? We can? Whoa, is she serious? Uh-oh. On one hand, Penny spent a lot of time trying to cover it up. On the other hand, if we can get this boy to come through, we might be able to get some answers from him. So, arson in it? Nah. Well, I guess some things are just made to be broken. Yay, you know, Nick, you're pretty swell sometimes. Sometimes. Hi-ya! There, that should make the kids happy. Things we do. The drain grate is off, and I know who did it. Yeah, the kids will be able to come in again. Doesn't it make you feel great that we did a good deed like that? Must be nice to live free of guilt. Looks like one of those electric-powered bicycles. Don't know about these. I mean, what's the point? Makes it a lot easier to go up hills. Don't people cycle to get exercise? The door to the dressing room. It's not locked. Hey, Nick, let's go in. Maybe there's something else to steal? Hey, we're not thieves. But we did take that card key. We borrowed that. There's a difference. I'm not against going in there. Mostly because I want to see what the heck else we can do. Window, vending machine. I'm sure most of this stuff is the same. So, inside the dressing room we go. October 18th, Global Studios dressing room. This is where the Steel Samurai costume was on the day of the murder. That's what Mr. Powers says, at least. I guess they snuck in and took it while he was sleeping. But Nick, what if Mr. Powers hadn't been sleeping? I wonder what the killer was planning on doing then. Huh. She's got a point. It's true, they might have just dealt with him. Or knocked him out, or something to that effect. Mr. Powers' bag, I wonder what's inside. Hey! Supermarket tabloids? Wow, kinda shocked. Maya, leave those alone. Wolfman found on Mars? I'll have to buy that issue. There's an array of cosmetics here. According to Maya, that wig was used in some old TV show. Samurai Boogie Woogie! Nick, get with the picture. Look, explain to me how you can identify a show just by seeing a wig. I, kinda like samurai movies. Kinda. I'm like trying to find something to open that door. Looks like someone was sleeping here. Your Powers did take a nap here, like you said. It's locked. Guess he doesn't open his window much. It's kinda dusty outside. Wait, Nick, what now? These snacks, they've passed their expiration date. Then don't eat them. They're snacks, they're meant to be eaten. Is that kind of it for this room? They always have mirrors like this in dressing rooms. I see my hair is still nice and spiky. Just how I like it. You get 'em, Nick. There is absolutely jack diddly squat to do here. What the freak, man? Where am I supposed to be going? Can we talk to Penny? Oh, hello. Oh, you look like a little out of place. It's the clothes, isn't it? I thought my camo vest might do the trick. Kind of an alternative guard fashion thing. Alright, now we can properly talk with... So how are the studios doing? Police wandering around everywhere. It's terrible. They won't even let me clean up. They don't want me disturbing evidence. I haven't even cleaned out our lunch plates from the day of the murder. You mean those plates with the steak bones left over on them? Left over on them in the employee area? Yeah, English? Yeah, can you believe it? Do kids sneak in here a lot? Well, I don't think there's that many of them, but I do see one in particular a bunch. She's always gawking at the sets, or snapping pictures. You should see old Windbag's eyes flash when she sees them. She has a bit of a trouble catching him, though. I heard something at the trial today. They said that the director and producer were here the day of the murder. Oh, sorry. I was in the prop storage room, so I didn't see them. Guess they were here, though. The studio head seemed pretty eager to keep us quiet. They were trying to protect the director. More the producer, really. The producer's our real star here. She saved these studios from the brink of disaster and kept them running. I don't think we'd still be in business if it weren't for that producer. The producer, huh? That's about all we got for them. We present. Just take a look at this. That's Mr. Powers. Why is he dragging his leg like that? What is this anyway? Looks like she didn't know about this photo or the injury that morning. Ah, never mind. And she's confident that it's Powers, which is weird. Wait, can I bring this into her with the spear? Say, you work with the props, right? How about that murder weapon? You mean the samurai spear? Yeah, it's a prop, but it's still pretty heavy. I hate having to carry that thing around. You have to be pretty strong to use it as a weapon, it sounds like. Why is Mr. Powers the only person that I can think of? We're looking for a big, bulky dude. Or woman. I mean, big, bulky woman. Ooh, that'd be great. I don't know. I don't know, and I don't want to know. Let's have the play area again. Examine, slide. Trying to see if that a kid or something came in. They in fact did not. Alright, let's move to outside Studio 1. There's nobody here. Let's move inside Studio 1. There's nobody here. Let's move outside Studio 1. There's nobody here. Let's move back to outside Studio 2. Hey, let's get it. We're looking for it. October 18th, Studio 2 entrance. This place is deserted. Crash! Nick? What was that noise? It sounded like it came from inside the trailer. Someone must be inside. Hello? No answer. Pretty suspicious if you ask me, Nick. Let's go in. I'm not sure we should be barging in. Huh, it's locked. What? Don't we have a key? No, but there's probably one in the guard station at the main gate. What are we waiting for? Let's borrow it. If they'll let us. What? I've been to the guard station like multiple times, and we've already seen the door. Oh my God. This game, man. Alright, let's have a word. Security guard station. You can see the computer that runs the security cameras. Oh, please don't touch anything in there. Security lady would knock the stuffing out of me if she knew. They want the key to that trailer. Maybe next time. No! Can we, like, try and convince her? Maybe we can talk to Will Powers about it? Nope. Yeah, we're good. There's something we can do to distract her? So now we know someone was definitely in there, but we can't get in there. Trailer's door is locked. The key is probably in the security guard station. Doubt they'd let us borrow it. Yeah, that's kind of the problem I'm running into. So what does one do? We have to talk to them. This is the way. Well, they gave lawyers one of those card keys? Well, I'm sort of borrowing it. I see. Better be careful not to lose that. They're very strict about those card keys here. Guess they're pretty good about keeping these out of outsiders' hands. Thanks, I'll be careful. We need the key, but you're not giving me the damn key. So what does one do? Move to the employee area, that's what. There's not a soul. Right. Just investigate this stuff here. Cola candy, it's normal. Okay, no. Samurai soda. Chat, what do I do? I'm confused. I need a key from the key station, but we're at the key station. And what does one do? It's like a studio van. They probably use it to carry around film equipment. What do I do? I gotta convince her. But how do I convince her? I feel like we have to cause some sort of distraction. But I don't know how to cause said distraction. Do we examine around here? Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know, man. What does one do? Is there anything we can examine in here that might just magically give us something? It's talking about lighting. My fault, gang. I forgot. Can't investigate the backpack. Great. Nope. Alright. That didn't work. What do we do? What do we do, boys? Any suggestions, chat? This is the only place where music is still playing, which makes me believe this may be important. I don't know, let's go to the office. Why not? Alright, that's not gonna work. Alright, never mind. Let's not go back to the offices. Let's go visit Will Powers. Hey, bud, how's it going? Yeah, I'm gonna leave. There's like literally nowhere else to go, so I don't understand. I gotta present something. I gotta present something. But what? Nope. Nope. Tried to present her my badge, did not work. Cooked. Chat, what do we do? I'm so confused! I do not know what to do, so we're gonna go in the dressing room for fun. What? WTF? Who are you dudes? Huh? Wait, you first. Who are you? You look pretty suspicious to me. Whatever, lamers. How could you not know the great Salmonella? I don't like him already. I make the lead shows. The Steel Samurai, mine. RTFC, read the film credits. Really? You're the Salmonella? I'm so sorry, you look so sorry. No, quite alright, really. It's fine. Rolling on the floor laughing. Why is he speaking abbreviations? What is it? You know, on closer inspection. Yeah. What? Oh. Hey, did you do a lot of cosplay? Cause that costume is rock sauce. I don't know what this accent I'm giving him, but I'm kind of just gonna stick with it. Why not? Huh? Lol. LOL. Buffer overrun. You triggered my creative powers. Yet it is coming to me. Pink Princess. What? The sequel to Steel Samurai. Pink Princess, warrior of little old Tokyo. Whoa. Rolling on the floor, laughing my ass off. Pink Princess. Why's it gotta be little old Tokyo? Get to have it be a cool name like Neo Old Tokyo? Maya, we really need to talk about cool. Alright, so what's this guy's deal? Day of the crime? Did you notice anything unusual on the day of the murder? Oh, I know who you dudes are. That security lady told you about us, eh? That's right. It was a pretty regular day. We had a run-through for an action scene in the morning. Then a meeting from lunchtime in the Studio 2 trailer. I was so busy I didn't even get the chance to eat lunch. A T-bone steak, was it? Yeah, success. I hate missing out on food. Nick, what does successors mean? No idea. Anyway, I was in a meeting from noon till 4 with the producer and some of the bigwigs from the network. Mr. Hammer's time at death is estimated at 2:30 p.m. If he's telling the truth, that meeting gives him an alibi. About the producer who was at the meeting with you. Oh, you mean Dee Vasquez? She's a genius. Mad skills all the way. Scary though. She brought these studios back from the brink of extinction. She's the one who made it possible for me to make the Steel Samurai. You had a meeting with her on the day of the murder, right? Yeah, we were together from noon till 4 p.m. the whole time. Who exactly are these bigwigs people keep mentioning? Oh, the boss over there at the network, some sponsors. Also a few production guys. They piled into a limousine and got here right around noon. Major tension. Were all of them with you the whole time? Yeah, unfortunately. They're all gray-haired geezers. Ugh. Sounds like they'd all be reliable witnesses. So, wait, hold on. Did he give away? Do I present him with stuff? Why are you staring at me like that? I don't have to pay too much attention to things that don't interest me. I try not to pay attention to things that don't interest me. This is WP, right? How do you know? Well, look, he's obviously dragging his foot. Oh, right. The director would know about the injury. He was there. I don't know why I showed him the key card. It would have been funny. I'm a lawyer, cuh. So that's interesting. He noticed the injury, which means he knew about that part. Anyway, to the employee area, because that guy's weird. I thought that was somebody who snuck to the vent, but I guess not. Miss Oldbag? Aha! You again! How rude, acting like you've seen a ghost! You certainly got back to your post quickly. Oh, the police took me away, they did. They pulled out a spare Steel Samurai costume. Told me to put it on, can you imagine? How could I, a sweet little old lady, wear a giant suit like that? Mr. Powers is pretty tall. As soon as they saw there was no way I could wear it, they let me go. I guess that would rule out her being the murderer. Anyway, Know this, whippersnapper. This old lady never forgets a slight or insult. And you won't get any information out of me. My lips are sealed. You sure are talking a lot for someone with sealed lips. Starting now. 1, 2, 3. This lady's too much. About that kid you said you saw. If I see him again, I'm taking him down. Nick, look at her eyes. She's serious. About the director? The one who was here on the day of the murder? If I see him again, I'm taking him down. Nick, I think she's losing it. Good, please lose your mind. It'd be funny if you did. I have a feeling she's not going to respond well to anything I show her now. Wonderful. May I get a key, please? Hey, no touching. Guess I better investigate there later. Alright. Soul bag is back, yay! I'm not really happy about it. She sucks. You don't got anything new going on? Great, then we're headed right back to... Nope. 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 Alright, is there anything I can do to distract her, maybe? I don't think so. Which means to the dressing room! Oh, there he is! Hey! Hey, wait! I bet he came in right through that drain. Hey, Kiddio, what's your name, sport? I'm not a kid, so don't talk to me. Actually, what voice should I do for this guy? I'm not a kid, so don't talk to me like that. Huh? But you are a kid. What a rude little brat. There's no way you that's no way to talk to an adult. I don't see no adults here. Hippie fashion chick. What's it to you? Hippie fashion? Nick, I think I'm being mocked. You gotta hand it to Maya. She's pretty sharp and pretty mad. I'm Cody Hackett's. Call me Kiddio again and I'll cut you down where you stand, evildoer. Alright, let's talk to the man. So you're a fan of the Steel Samurai. How dare you utter that name, evildoer? What do you mean? We're on the Steel Samurai's side. Ha! Ha ha! You can't fool me! Okay, then what's the last line said by the innkeeper in episode 8? Ha! Easy! Like some fries with that? Not bad, Kiddio. Watch it! What are they doing? What happened? Say, you heard anything about the incident the other day? You were here, weren't you? Did you see anything? Oh, he... Always, the Steel Samurai always wins. Always. Yeah, I saw him. I saw everything. What? But no way am I telling you losers. What? Wait. Let me go. He's gone. Huh. Something fell off the table when he bumped into it on his way out. Bottle? Why was it sitting there, I wonder? Found on the table in the employee area. The bottle reads, sleeping pills. Oh my god. They drugged Powers. It was someone who could get to the employee area. They drugged Powers. So, Maya's question from earlier, what was their plan if Powers was still awake? There wasn't one because they knew for a fact Powers was asleep. Anyway, what was that kid saying? He saw everything. This is very much... This just got interesting. Sorry, I keep clicking on that when I should press move if I want to go in there. Is he still here? Yeah. He's still here. Can I present him with a bottle thing? I try not to pay much attention to things that don't interest me, lol. Why are you staring at me like that? Alright, you're making my partner here uncomfortable, so we're leaving. Simple as that, really. Huh? Where's that old windbag? Ought of her to leave her post. Hey! Nick, that was her! Stop! Whippersnapper! Yeah, it sounds like she's chasing after that boy. Natch! Uh-oh, she tripped! Maya sure looks happy. I would be happy. Alright, time to grab that key. Hey, Nick. Now's our chance. Let's check out the guard station. Good idea. Oh, this is it, Nick. The trailer key. The key to that trailer in Studio 2. We'll be borrowing this, right, Nick? The key tag reads Studio 2 trailer. Alright, let's back up. Let's move. Let's get out of here. Outside Studio 1. No need to examine here. We're headed for Studio 2. Womp womp. Wonder if the key we borrowed from the guard station will work? It opened. Great, let's go, Nick. He seems eager all of a sudden. Well, you first, Nick. Not that eager. Not that eager. Alright, sacrificial lamb. Singing samurai. Samurai summer. Dynamite samurai. October 18th, Studio 2 trailer. Whoa. What we got going on here? Eee! Someone's in here. Names. Our names? We're WP lawyers, and... I see. And who might you? Dee Vasquez, the producer. Dee Vasquez? She's quite beautiful. I agree. Damn. I'm looking respectfully, chat. Shh. Nobody ask. The day of the crime. I was wondering if you could answer... Oh, I was wondering if you could tell me about the day of the murder. Miss Vasquez? Script. Excuse me? Script. I'm looking for a script. A script? The Steel Samurai, episode 13. I need it. Could we ask you a bit about the day of the murder? I need to read it. We're getting nowhere fast. Explains the no music. Oh, there it is. We'd really like to ask you about the Steel Samurai. Miss Vasquez? It's on TV, every week. That's all I have to say about that. Nick, she's telling us to go watch TV? The nerve of her! Hey, don't get mad at me. About the director, Salmonello, right? What exactly is his role here? Perhaps I didn't make myself clear. I'm looking for a script. I can't be bothered with anything else. Nick, are all people in the entertainment business this weird? It's starting to look like it. Nick, let's get out of here. Isn't there someplace else we had to check? Yeah. Wait. Yes? If you see Manila, give him this. Why do we have to do your errands? I don't think I like her. Don't cry. She'll take it as a sign of weakness. Alright, we'll give it to him if we see him. Memo reads, bring me the script for episode 13. Well, that's the end of that. Can we present anything worthwhile? Not interested. Yeah, nope, she does not care. Alright, moving on. To the, dressing room? Dressing room. Studio main gate. Old bag back? Nope. Excuse me? I hope that kid got out of there with his life, because good lord, that woman was probably gonna kill him. Alright, anyways. Here, I got this from the producer. Huh? Bring me the script for episode 13. Episode 13? Where did I put that one? I must have left it somewhere. Uh-oh. My ass is pwned if I don't find it. Nick? It might be quicker to just look in all the places where he's likely to have been. I agree. So, what? Should we ask where he's been? Question mark? Or now we just start examining every place. Where would a script be? Probably inside the Studio One, right? That's what I think. We're back at the scene of the crime. Let's find what we need and get out of here quick, Nick. Examine. Jaman. Reflecting light. I clicked the wrong thing. Alright, let's click the chair. Hey, look! That's the chair the director sits in. I always wanted to sit in one of these. The director. Maya? Take a look around that chair for me, would you? Remember that script the director was talking about? Didn't he say he'd left it somewhere? Aha! Found it, Nick. The script. Good work. The script placed in the pocket. I guess let's go back to Miss Vasquez. She was looking at the megaphone. Crazy. Anyway. I pressed examine against my well wishes. Good lord. Alright, outside Studio 2. Into the trailer. Alright, what we got here for you, Whammon, is... Here, we found it. Your script. Script handed to D. Vasquez. You're not going to talk to us? Quiet. I'm reading. Maya? Just hold on! What's the big idea? Oh, God. What do you think you are, anyway? Do you even know who we are? Powers lawyers. Right. Am I a suspect? No, it's just, well, no, but... You wanted to know about the day of the murder. Yes, anything you could tell us would be a big help. You know, there's a meeting here at noon. Yes, with the director and the people from the network. Correct. Now listen closely. None of the people in this trailer that afternoon went to Studio One. It is impossible for us to leave. Impossible? Why? The path was blocked. The path? On the day of the murder, the path that leads here was blocked? You saw Mr. Monkey on the way here, correct? Mr. Monkey? The monkey with the broken head. Oh, right, that. What an original name. Its head fell over in the wind on the day of the murder. It didn't start moving the head and out of the way until 3 o'clock. It was after 4 by the time the path was unblocked. Capiche? Everyone in this trailer was stuck here until the path was cleared. Stuck in this trailer. Stuck until after 4 p.m. Hammer died at 2:30. Thus, none of us could have gone to Studio One. What? It's true. The crane came just after 3 o'clock to move the head. We called some people in to clear the way. I'm sure they corroborate my story. But wait! What if the head fell over after 2:30? Then you could have gone to Studio 1. 2:30. The time of death. Very well. Come. That's Mr. Monkey. When it wasn't broken, it announced the time. Ooks. Yeah, 1 ook per hour. Ook, ook, ook. Always with the ook. What is up with this series and strange ways of telling time? It is a monkey after all. Well, it is a monkey after all. Check its head. The clock inside stopped when it broke. Nick, it stopped at 2:15. 2:15? That's right. This path was blocked from 2:15 until after 4. Therefore, we're innocent. Mr. Hammer died in Studio 1 at 2:30. See? Goodbye. Monkey's head blocked the path to the scene of the crime between 2:15 and 4 o'clock. What do we do, Nick? There isn't anyone besides WP who could have killed Hammer. It's over. We're finished. Sure doesn't look good. Guess we should head back to the office and plan our strategy. The only thing I want to check now. Dressing room, yeah, dressing room's over there, so he's the one who can make it, yeah. He's the only one. But now we have the sleeping pills to kind of give him an alibi on that. Even if it was self-medication, that still proves he was asleep. Or at least gives him a good argument for it. Alright, they said go back to the office, so... And honestly, probably our best bet. October 18th, Wright & Co. Law Offices. Now what? We're fresh out of clues. Now what? We're fresh out of clues. Everyone's alibi is watertight. We don't even have any promising leads. Things are looking pretty grim. It's a little early for giving up, don't you think? Huh? You've got one lead. Hello, hi, Mia. Welcome back. Again. Mia, it's you. What took you so long? Sorry, Phoenix. Maya has trouble calling me unless she's really in trouble. Right. Oh, wait, I guess that means we're really in trouble. I'd say so. What did you mean we have one lead? The boy, of course. Yeah, I saw him. I saw everything. What? But no way am I telling you losers. I don't know. He didn't sound like he was gonna help us at all. I'm sure you could find some way of bringing him over to your side. Either way, we should go back to the studios. That boy's our last hope, Phoenix. Thanks, now I'm more worried than I was before. Welp, back to it. October 18th, Global Studios, main gate. Yeah, she's just breathing hard. I'm not voice acting that. What's wrong? Whippersnapper. He's been chasing that boy the whole time. When I catch him, Sounds like she hasn't had any luck catching him. I've got a hostage now, Whippersnapper. A hostage? Huh? What are you talking about? What's this about a hostage? When that boy was running away, he dropped this and ran. He'll come back for this one. It's kind of hard to understand her with all the huffing and puffing. Phoenix, that hostage might be what we need. Cody might talk to us if we give him that. Good idea. Miss Oldbag, might I? No. I'm catching that brat if it's the last thing I do. Phoenix, do you have anything you might trade with her? Trade, I wonder. I told you who I saw. It was Powers. Well, at least she's consistent. Hey, that's a card. Studio 1? Right. A card key to Studio 1. I could visit poor Hammer. I'd like to visit. Alright, that was weird. Lend her the card key. Yeah. You should let her borrow it, Phoenix. Guess it can't hurt. Here you go, Miss Oldbag. Card key lent to Miss Oldbag. Listen to me, Sonny. I don't like having debts to no whippersnappers. You take this, and we're even. Deal? What's this? A Steel Samurai trading card? That sneaky kid dropped it. I figure it's pretty important to him, though. Thank you. I may have you use for this. This must be the hostage she was talking about. A trading card. Apparently, these are really popular with kids nowadays. Right. I'm off. There she goes, hopping off towards the studio. You gotta give her props, though. She genuinely did appreciate him as an actor. October 18th, Global Studios. Employee area. Hey! Hey you, wait a sec. Phoenix, was that the boy? Yeah, his name's Cody Hackins. I think he ran into the dressing room. October 18th, Global Studios, dressing room. He's sure to be in here somewhere. Found you! Damn it, he's getting away! Come back! There, he's back. How did she... Hey there, would you mind helping us out? Please? I'm Cody. Hello there, Cody. I'm Mia Fey. Nice to meet you. Yo! And I'm Phoenix Wright. Who asked? Damn! Phoenix, you can take it from here. I'm not so sure I'm qualified. Steel Samurai is so cool. I think he's, the bomb. Huh! What would a lamer like you know about the Steel Samurai? Hey, watch that attitude. Phoenix, you really shouldn't yell like that. He's only a kid. Yeah, don't yell like that at me. I'm only a kid. I hate when people do that. I hate when people do that so much. Because earlier he was talking about, I'm not a kid. Don't talk to me like a kid. But as soon as it becomes convenient for him to be a kid, all of a sudden that's the excuse, right? Screw this kid. Screw this guy. Do you know anything about what happened here? Could you tell me, please? I don't know nothing. Looks like a little persuasion is necessary. Give you a bribe? Yeah, let's give him the trading cards, right? Cody, this looks familiar? Hey, you are! You are, huh? You are, you know, ultra rare. That card's really hard to get. Man, for a grown-up, you sure are dumb. I'll give you this, if you help me. But that's my card. By offering me something I already own, you're in effect eschewing the very basis of our consumer society, namely the principle of fair trade. Man, for a grown-up, you sure are dumb. What do they teach these kids in school these days? Quantum physics? Whatever. I don't need that card. Huh? I got a double. Just keep it. It's yours. What? After all, I went through all that trouble. You want to trade? Find me a really rare card. Really rare? You mean there's something rarer than ultra rare? Ultra rare premium cards are way rarer than that plain ultra rare cards. Come on. Man, for a grown-up, you sure are dumb. That's the third time he said that. We are getting cooked. Premium rare. Why do I feel like we're talking about steaks? Where the heck are we gonna find a card? Didn't mean to go back here, that's my fault. I doubt Miss Vasquez has one. Doubt Old Bag would have had one. Maybe... Will? I guess Mr. Powers isn't questioning. Oh well. Let's try again another day, Phoenix. I love how Mia's just with us now. It's great. Kinda. Outside? Studio main gate. Oh wait, yeah, we can't go in Studio 1 anymore. That's right. Trailer? Oh, hi! Hello, what brings you here? Oh, well, I had to arrange some stuff. Yes? The, girl with you, doesn't she seem a little different? Like, is she even the same person as before? Nope, she's the same as always. Trust. Same as always. Okay, whatever you say. The fanboy. Have you seen that boy since then? Nope. You missed it, though. The security lady was chasing him around after the boy. Oh. Of course, he got away in the end. Boy, was she mad. Actually, we saw them. How's the old windbag doing? She was squeezing donuts through her clenched fist at the back of the guard station. Some people take their jobs a little too seriously. Mr. Hammer. Are all the posters on the wall here of Hammer? Yes, it's a really terrible loss for the studios. But its popularity had been waning recently, right? That's true. Then again, after what happened... After what happened? You mean you don't know about Hammer? No, what? I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said anything. No. Wait, now you have to tell me. What happened with Hammer? I'm sorry. I'm probably not the one who should tell you. Uh-oh, why do I get the feeling something's being covered up here? Help me look for this, please. You know anything about this? Hey, that's a Steel Samurai trading card. I collect those, actually. So I'm one card away from a complete set. Complete set? Yeah, a set of one of each card. Huh. Wait. That's it! That's the card I need! You know how long I've been looking for it. I don't care what kind of girl you might think I am, I need that card. Please, I beg you, trade with me. Trade with you? Yes, trade cards. Look, I even trade you an ultra rare premium card. We're in! Trade me a huh? This is a good deal for your ultra rare. Please. Phoenix, can't you see she's desperate? What's everybody getting so excited about? Well, we're trading, obviously. Okay. Really? Thanks. And this is for you. Ultra rare premium Steel Samurai collectible card. Very valuable. Yahoo! And there she goes. Doesn't doing good things like that make you feel great? Yeah, it does. Alright. Now we head back to the dressing room. God, it's like a maze in this place. Let me out! I always do that. I gotta press move. Alright, what's up, kid? I present to you an ultra rare EX Pokemon card. See this card? Yes, so that's it! That's the last ultra rare premium card I need. Come on, give it to me, please. You gotta give it to me. Wow, I've never seen him so eager. Right, okay, how about a trade? You're on. I'll give you a samurai spear and throw it in a medieval magistrate to boot. No. Not that kind of trade. I don't want cards. I want information. Huh? You sure? Fine by me. Okay, Phoenix, let's hear what he has to say. If he knows something that could help us, we can have him take the stand tomorrow. Please have something that could help us. So, you like the Steel Samurai? He's so cool! Ooh, cool art. I guess... You're judging him by his looks. You have to look at his actions and his life. I'm being lectured on life by a grade schooler. You like him too, don't you? Oh, yeah, I love the Steel Samurai. So tell me, what's your favorite thing about the Steel Samurai is? His fighting skills, his kind nature. Kind nature. Right, come on, think of something. I really like his, kind nature. What a guy. Totally! He looks so tough, but inside he's as gentle as a kitten. Yeah. So what else do you like about him? Oh, don't tell me I have to keep this act up. So tell me, what's your favorite thing about the Steel Samurai is? His fighting skills. Gotta think of something. I like it when, he, vanquishes his foes, yeah. Yeah, Wazam! The Steel Samurai always wins. Always! Check this out, my fan album. What the? It's all pictures of the Steel Samurai. I go to every live performance. Those stupid publicity stunts where they beat each other up in public. I always take a picture when the Steel Samurai lines the final blow. Wazam! I got them all. Never missed a one. A perfect collection. Check it out, my new digital camera. Wow, that's very impressive. Newest model, isn't it? You bet, lady. Just got it for my birthday. My album has a name. Want to hear it? The Steel Samurai Path to Glory. The Steel Samurai always wins. Always. Hey, if you want this, you can have it, lady. Really? Are you sure? Yeah, I took these with a digital camera. I got all the data at home, so I could always make another one. Well then, I'm happy to accept. Thank you. Contains photos of every victory screen and every battle the Steel Samurai has ever won. What's with people always giving stuff to Mia? What a life! You were here on the day of the incident, right? Yeah. Did you see anything unusual? Cody? Cody, he needs to know because he's fighting for justice. Isn't that the Steel Samurai's motto? For great justice? You had to help us fight for great justice too. I saw everything. Well, we might get some useful information out of him yet. What you saw. Cody, I need to ask you something very important. What did you see on the day of the incident? I got here that day around 2 o'clock. I had to come in through the woods out back so that old lady wouldn't see me. I got kinda lost though. I was in there for maybe half an hour or so. Then I finally got to the studio. After that... What is it, Cody? The Steel Samurai killed the bad guy. He used his samurai spear. Just like always. One shot, one kill. It happened so fast, I got scared. I went home after that. I see. It must have been hard for you. Man, you say those nice things, but it's obvious you aren't speaking from the heart. Right. Mia? Yes? I think we could say for sure this means that the Steel Samurai did it. True enough. The director has an alibi, so it wasn't him. Indeed. So the only person left who could have done it is Will Powers. I have to admit, it's kind of a shock. If you put this boy on the witness stand, your client will be guilty for sure. Let's not call him then. I think that would be wise. Best to leave this one alone. Not so fast, pal. Don't you know? I heard everything. This boy here's a key witness, and he's under police protection starting now. Come on, son. You got a rendezvous with me at the down at the precinct. No, I ain't going. What? That didn't go so well. We're back at 0 leads. Now we have a serious handicap in court. What are we gonna do, Mia? Well, I really need to be going. Don't worry, Phoenix. I'm sure you'll be fine. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Come to the trial tomorrow, please. I need you there. Phoenix, can I ask you something? Do you really believe that Mr. Powers is innocent? I believe. Of course he is. That's all I wanted to hear. Excellent. I'll see you in court then. Great. Thanks, Mia. See you soon. We're cooked. Gumshoe showed up like a friggin' wild encounter in Pokemon, bro. That was funny. No. Alright, let's lock in for trial day 2. October 19th, 9:42 a.m. District Court Defendant Lobby number 1. Will. Mr. Wright? Yes? Why did you look so unhappy? Oh, nothing. Really, it's nothing. Right, Mia? Uh-oh, she looks even unhappy. Phoenix, your client is now practically a dead man walking. Perhaps that's why I feel particularly close to him. There's no time for dead people jokes, please. You know we're going into this trial utterly defenseless. Yet if Mr. Powers is truly innocent, you should be able to find something overlooked in the evidence to prove it. Something overlooked? We have to find something, Phoenix, today. It's that or lose the trial. This isn't gonna be easy. October 19th, 10 a.m. District Court Room number 4. District Courtroom number 4. Sorry. Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Will Powers. Prosecution is ready, Your Honor. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Very well, Mr. Edgeworth. You may your opening statement, please. An unexpected fact that has come to the attention of the court. Yesterday we learned that there were other people present at the studios. Today I would like to show evidence proving that they had nothing to do with the murder. Very well. You may call your first witness, Mr. Edgeworth. Wonder if it'll be that producer. Prosecution calls Mr. Salmonella to the stand. Oh, okay. Or that director. Will the witness state his name and profession? How rude can you get? You don't know about me? I'm the director. I make the Steel Samurai, noob, rolling on the floor. Salmonella. I'm a director. Television. Were you at the Global Studios on the day of the murder? Yes, Your Honor. Very well. Please testify to the court about the events of that day. Phoenix, let's start by picking this testimony apart. If Powers is innocent, you know what that means. Someone in the trailer on that day did it. Right. She doesn't waste any time putting on the pressure. There has to be something. Something. I was at the studios from around 9 o'clock that morning. During the morning, I was doing an action scene run-through. I took a lot more time than I thought it would. I heard that everyone else ate lunch in the employee area. But I had a meeting in Studio 2 trailer, so I ended up skipping lunch. We were in the meeting until around 4 p.m. During the meeting, well, pretty sure no one left their chairs. That's about it. Interesting. Time of Mr. Hammer's death was 2:30. According to your testimony, you were in the meeting at the time. Mr. Wright, you may begin your cross-examination. Yes, Your Honor. Alright, there has to be something I'm missing. 9. He said there, so I'm just gonna press. In the employee area. That's right. It was a fight scene between the Steel Samurai and the evil magistrate. Was anyone else at the run-through? Oh yeah, that security lady was sitting there watching the whole thing. She was cheering on Hammer, if you can believe it. She certainly has the lungs for it. Anyone else? Nope, just us four. Okay. Took a lot more time than I thought it would. Hear that everyone else in the ate lunch in the employee area. That's not right. What exactly did they have for lunch? T-bone steak! The assistant cooked some up. Think of it, there was a plate with some bones in the employee area. Everyone else meaning that the witness did not eat with them. I had a meeting in the Studio 2 trailer, so I ended up skipping lunch in the meeting until around 4. Now... I'm gonna press this because we saw outside of Studio 2 there were plates, just like there were in the employee area. Yet it seems the implication was that nobody who went to Studio 2 got to eat. But why were there plates up there? So in the end, you didn't get to eat. Yeah, no steak at least. Can you believe it? That must have been tough. Phoenix. Yeah? Doesn't something about that seem odd to you? Contradictory. Yeah, it does seem odd now that you mention it. Mr. Manila! What did you want? When I went to Studio 2, I saw something on the table there. There we go! Yeah! There were 2 plates. Same kind of plates at the one in the employee area. Who ate lunch there? No, good call. I was embarrassed, so I didn't mention it. But I did eat after all. T-bone steak, you mean? Yeah, well, I mean, the assistant went through all that trouble. I brought it to the trailer. Thinking I could eat it later. Clearly a man who likes to eat. I suspected as much. So when exactly did you eat it? We took one break during that meeting. I wolfed it down then. A mental image I will carry with me to my grave. Wait a second. If they took a break in that meeting, that contradicts his testimony. Press on that one a bit more. Go back. I'm sorry. I know what sentence to press. There's also the other contradiction, which is that the assistant somehow got the steak to him, didn't it? Or am I lying? Is that too much waffling? Press. You didn't take a single break. Well, yeah, not a one. What's he sweating so much about? I wonder. Only had an idea. Wait a second. We do have an idea. Press harder. Yes, sir. Let's lock in. Wait a second. Mr. Manila, you've just contradicted yourself. Did you just tell the court that you ate that T-bone steak during a break? Oops. Rolling on the floor. Laughing. Well. Mr. Manila, what's this all about? Well, yeah, I guess we did take a little break. Phoenix, great job. If they took a break, one of them could have gone to the studio during that time. Your Honor, I call on the witness to testify to the court about this break. Very well. Mr. Manila, your testimony, please. Rick. Uh-oh. Edgeworth is laughing. Yell F. What does F? FWIW mean? Let me look that up real quick. For what it's worth. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Yeah, for what it's worth, we took a break, rolling on the floor laughing. But it was only 15 minutes. 15 minutes. And that's only 13 in base 12. Not enough time for someone to say commit a murder in Studio One. LOL. That's only just enough time to eat a T-bone steak, if you ask me. 15 minutes, huh? I don't think it would have been enough time for that, but that's just me. Very well. You may begin the cross-examination. I didn't catch anything. Let me just press this because, what time exactly did you take this break? There we go, yeah, that's what I'm looking for. I'd say it was from around 2:30 to, or so, till 2:45. 2:30? That's the time of death. So you could have gone to Studio One, killed Hammer, and come back. This is possible, time-wise. Why is Edgeworth giving us a glare? It was only 15 minutes. 15! That's only 13 in base 12. What does that even mean? What were you doing for those 15 minutes? Eating my T-bone steak. What else? There were 2 plates on the table. Hey! Oh, right. The other one was Diva's. D. Vasquez's plate. D. Vasquez, the producer. To eat a T-bone steak in 15 minutes. That's quite a feat. Not sort of time for someone to say commit a murder in Studio One. LOL. Why is that? Haven't we had enough of this pointless line of questioning? Your Honor, the testimony to this point has made one certain fact painfully clear. The people in the trailer had nothing to do with this murder. It was impossible for any of them to go to Studio One. What? Something wrong, Mr. Wright? Surely you aren't suggesting one of the people in the trailer went to Studio One. Well, Mr. Wright. Phoenix, this is critical. Think about it before you give your answer. Do you claim someone from the trailer went to Studio One? I claim it, and I claim it loud. If I agree to let everyone in that trailer off the hook, then the trial is over. Mr. Powers will be found guilty for sure. The victim was murdered at 2:30, the exact time in the break in the meeting. With 15 minutes, murder is certainly a possibility. I suppose you might say that. Alright, I got the judge thinking now. Never a dull moment with you, Mr. Wright. What's your point, Edgeworth? You've been doing your homework, haven't you? Look at the court record. Court record? Surely you knew from that 2:15 to 4 o'clock the path between the studios was blocked? Mr. Monkey's head had fallen across the path. Whoa, you're right! True, the break in the trailer meeting came right at the time of death. However, the path from there to the scene of the crime was blocked. The fallen Mrs. Monkey head had barred the way. Wait, Mrs. Monkey. Sorry, I've been reading it as Mr. Monkey. My fault, gang. That one's on me. Also, my phone needs to charge. Trying to keep an eye on chat at the sacrifice of my phone's battery. It's actually Mr. Monkey, but Edgeworth had... Oh, never mind. Cool. Somehow I feel no desire to correct him. No counter-argument, Mr. Wright? I'm afraid you lose this round. No, I beg to differ. I believe we've seen enough evidence. I would like to relieve Mr. Manello from the stand. What? It's over? Very well. The court's opinion on this case is as follows. We have found that there's several other people in Studio 2 on the day of the murder. However, it is also clear that none of these people could have gone to Studio 1. Therefore, they have no relation to this case. Furthermore, with regards to the photo of the Steel Samurai, given the size of the costume, no one other than Mr. Powers could have worn it that day. All that is lacking is decisive evidence that he is the one who did it. If we had that, I'm afraid I would have to find Mr. Powers guilty. Your Honor, the prosecution is pleased to announce that we indeed have decisive evidence. A witness. The kid. And who is this witness, Miss Edgeworth? The witness saw the very moment when the Steel Samurai skewered the victim. Order. I will have order. I see. Court will take a 10-minute recess, after which we will hear your witness. Court is adjourned for recess. 10 minutes. October 19th, 11:04 a.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby, number 1. We started around 10 and ended around 11, so we're in there for about an hour. What do we do now, Mia? Everyone in that trailer has an alibi. Sorry, Phoenix. I guess I was wrong. But Mia! Don't tell me you're giving up! If you give up, what hope do I have? Don't get me wrong. I've never given up on a trial before. Not while there was a chance. Only one thing became clear in your cross-examination. The people in the trailer could not have gone to Studio 1. Thought there was more to it than that. But I was wrong. That's all there is. What's going to happen to me? Kinda seems like everyone in that courtroom thinks I did it. They think I'm a murderer. Don't worry, Mr. Powers. If you are innocent, we will prove it. I guarantee it. Leave it to us, and be yourself. Be strong. You are the Steel Samurai. Here are the children everywhere, after all. You... Thanks. Okay, Phoenix. This one's for the kids. Let's do it. Court locking in. Lawyer mode on. I didn't read the time. It probably said like 11:19, I think. 11:15. I just saw it because the YouTube video on my phone's delayed. Court is back in session for the trial of Mr. Will Powers. The prosecution has a concern. As our witness is a grade schooler of tender years, this is a murder case, we worry the defense might cause unnecessary trauma with cold questioning. Nice to see Edgeworth taking the moral high ground. However, we have no choice. Prosecution calls Cody Hackins to the stand. Your Honor, perhaps you could arrange a box for him to stand on? Oh, right. Guard, please bring him a box. One of those donut crates should do. Hey! The witness stated his name and grade in school. Witness! What? Just because you're all grown up don't mean you can push me around. Cody, answer his question, okay? Hey, it's you, the nice lady. I'm Cody Hackins, and I'm in the second grade. Oh, I thought he was at least in like 5th or something. We're depending on a second grader for evidence. I get the feeling this is going to be a long, long day. Mr. Edgeworth? Please remember that you're speaking to a child. Try to be gentle. Witness! I mean, Cody. He's having trouble with this gentle thing. Gentle's not really Edgeworth's style. Let's say that. You were present, you were at Global Studios on the day of the incident? You got a problem with that? Please tell us what you saw that day. What, Pops? You want me to tell you and Gramps that with the beard over there? Just tell him Mr. Edgeworth will be fine. A very long day. I prefer bearded gentleman myself. I prefer bearded gentleman myself. That's becoming the title actually. Incidentally, the photographic equipment is strictly forbidden in this courtroom. My apologies, Your Honor. He said he wouldn't testify if he couldn't bring it. I'd like special permission, if that's possible. Wait, so you're saying you had to bargain terms with a kid? And you lost? Get ratioed. Hey, I just got this new camera. I don't really know how to use it all that good yet, but I bring it with me wherever I go. Oh wait, forgot his accent. But I bring it with me wherever I go. I wonder if he had that camera on the day of the murder. You better make a note of it in the court record. See, my thing is, I was kind of thinking this earlier. He said he takes a picture, and his photo album was every picture of every battle the Steel Samurai has ever gotten into and won. He won, in quotations, the battle against the evil magistrate. It's an actual murder, but him as a kid would view it as an actual battle. So he probably, subconsciously or consciously, took a picture, and we have evidence of what actually happened. Very well, Cody. Please testify to the court about what you saw the day of the incident. I wanted to see a Steel Samurai rehearsal just once. So I found a new map. I found a map on the internet and went to the studios that day. I went through the woods off the path so that old lady wouldn't catch me. I was going for the studio. Kinda got lost on the way though for about 30 minutes. When I came out by the studio, there was the Steel Samurai. It totally rocked. Right before my eyes, out came the bad guy. Of course, the Steel Samurai took him down. Pow! If I had my camera with me, that would have been the time for a shot, I tell you. Oh, we didn't have it. Okay, so that kind of throws my idea out the window. Anyway, I couldn't get into the studio, so I went home. Very well. The defense may begin its cross-examination. But be gentle. Remember, you're talking to a child. This kid is tougher than most adults we see in here, honestly. I wanted to see a Steel Samurai rehearsal just once. Found a map on the... Where did you find that? Was that day the first time you've been to the studio? Actually, I've been a couple times. Never managed to get there on rehearsal day. And that security lady's always yelling. Right. Please continue. Chill, Pops, I'm getting to it. How am I supposed to talk with you cutting me off all the time? Jeez. Edgeworth is terrible with kids. I went through the woods off the path so that the old lady wouldn't catch me. The woods. Let's press that. I'm gonna press that. Off the path? Yeah, you know how the studios are in the valley there. You go off the path a little, there's woods. That's where I was. I see. Did someone cut through the woods and get to the studio? Anyhow, I was going for the studio, obviously. Did nothing unusual happen on your way to the studio? Unusual? Did you see this monkey by chance? Oh, you mean Mr. Monkey? Yeah, I saw him, but his head wasn't busted. So you went straight to the studio. That's interesting. When he showed up, the monkey wasn't busted yet. You got lost in the woods? Yeah, couldn't figure out which way I was walking. Man, I was relieved when I saw the blue studio doors. But guess what happened next? When I came out by the studio, there was the Steel Samurai. We'll just keep pressing, honestly. The Steel Samurai? Yeah, he was standing by the studio gate. Looked like he was thinking about something before going in. He opened up the gate and went inside. I see. What then? So, if he was by the studio gate, that means he probably came from the employee area, which is on the outside. It totally rocked. Right before my eyes, out came the bad guy. What sort of bad guy was it? A guy. A person. Kinda tall. Skinny. Are you sure it was a guy? I don't know. He was kinda far away. Huh. Being awfully vague. Mia had to stare for that. And the Steel Samurai took him down. Pow! What happened to the bad guy? Huh? Well, he kinda didn't move. Not a bit. Like he was dead. I guess he's a real pro. What a great actor. Yeah, I suppose he was. Why didn't you have your camera? If you had your camera? You mean you weren't carrying your camera then? No, I wasn't. It's not like I have it all the time. Really? Just seeing the killing freaked him out and he went home. Phoenix? Remember, he's a child. Use gentle words, but be firm. Easy for you to say. You really like the Steel Samurai, huh? Of course I do. I've taped every show. I go to all the live performances. That's impressive. Have you been to the amusement park? Of course, duh. My dad always takes me. Poor dad. Wait, I pressed everything. Okay, so I definitely need to present something to get this ball rolling. Which one was the one that Mia had to stare? That's interesting. So it was this one. I'm getting cooked. I'm gonna die. Wait. Did you ever say what time? Did you ever say what time he went? Did we know that? And also he mentions the monkey and one of them, right? Good lord. I'm so cooked! He says he doesn't have his camera all the time with him, but he has the scrapbook. I'd like to present the scrapbook. This gonna work? No, we're dead. We're dead. We're dead. We're cooked. Hate to see it. No way I had to start over. I'm cooked! Alright, allow me to speed run. Chad, I'm so confused. What do we need to present? Right, this guy. God, I gotta go through all this again. Good lord. See it, chat. Now we know not to die anymore, though, because this is crazy, having to go back through all this. And they penalize us for getting through the story. Like, come on. We're speedrunning. Come on. Lock in. Alright, Cody. Get you a box. Alright, let's log back in. Wanted to see a Steel Samurai rehearsal just once. Found a map on the internet. You know what? I'm just gonna skip the answer. Let's log in. I found a map on the internet. It went to the studios that day. I went through the woods off the path so that old lady wouldn't catch me. I'm still going for the studio. Kinda got lost on the way though for about 30 minutes. When I came out by the studio, there was the Steel Samurai. Holy rocked. Right before my eyes, out came the bad guy. Of course, the Steel Samurai took him down. Pow. If I had my camera with me, that would have been a nice time for a shot, I tell you. I don't know, it just feels weird to me that he doesn't have his camera there. Let me read it. Cody always carries it. Yeah, okay. I was on the right track. Cody, what you just said seems a little strange. Didn't you say before that you always bring your digital camera wherever you go? You were quite clear about that. You were quite clear. Huh? Cody, you shouldn't lie here. You understand that, right? Mr. Wright, a word with you. Uh-oh, I was putting in the pressure too much. What is this digital camera contraption you're talking about? It's a digital camera, Your Honor. It's kind of a new sort of camera. How do I explain that? I see. Anyways, Cody, I can't believe you wouldn't bring your camera on a trip to the studios. You did bring it, didn't you? Mr. Wright, how cruel you are to terrorize a poor child so. I don't care if he's a child or a prosecuting attorney. No one should lie in court. What do you mean, or a prosecuting attorney? Well, Cody, that was shade he threw at Edgeworth. What? Yeah, so I have my camera. So what? You got a problem with that? Show us the picture. So you did have the camera. And did you use this camera? Why would I use it? I was too busy watching. Very well. Please testify to the court what you were so busy watching. What I saw. Yeah, I had my camera with... But I was glued to the action. I couldn't take my eyes off it. The Steel Samurai, he goes for the bad guy. Wham! And then the bad guy stopped moving. He's so strong, the Steel Samurai rules. Ah, is that all? Well, that was brief. Mr. Wright, your cross-examination? It's like, Mr. Wright, if you would, please tell me why this guy is lying straight to my face. So why didn't you use it? He's getting to that. Relax. I didn't use it because I was too busy watching the real thing. But I was glued to the action. I couldn't take my eyes off it. So you were watching the Steel Samurai. Did you watch the whole fight? Yeah, of course. You didn't turn away, not even once. No. Okay then, tell us exactly what happened. Yeah, I'm getting to that. The Steel Samurai, he goes for the bad guy. Wham! So the bad guy attacked him first. Yeah! What sort of person was this bad guy? I told you, a person. He was a person. How was he dressed? I kinda don't remember. I was too busy watching the Steel Samurai. I see. And what happened next? Then the bad guy stopped moving. Why? Huh? What do you mean, why? Why wasn't the bad guy moving? Well, because the Steel Samurai brought him to justice. And how exactly did he do that? How did he do it? With a samurai kick and a samurai punch, samurai chop, samurai slap, something like that. Still being vague about this. What? Don't give me that look, Pops. How should I play this? Press him harder. Cody. What? Something's bothering me. Before you said that you couldn't take your eyes off the action. Yeah? So what? Yet you missed the most important part. What's the meaning of this? The witness has stated what he saw quite clearly. You know as well as I do that he's being vague. Tell me, what kind of murderer uses a samurai slap? My point is this. Cody, you may have seen some of the Steel Samurais fight, but you missed the most important part. The killing blow. What a, Mr. Wright. How could you, Mr. White? No, how could this be? Can you explain how he might have missed something so vital? Well, that's the thing. Phoenix, I believe you're on the right track with this. Think, why didn't Cody see the climax of the fight? I know you. You can figure this out. Mr. Wright, your answer? We have ascertained that the young boy is a great fan of Steel Samurai. Why wouldn't he watch the climax of the fight? He was watching something else. He couldn't watch it. Show evidence. Your Honor, have evidence. Evidence? Yes, Your Honor. Why did Cody look away from the fight? Here's my proof. Proof. Can I do that again? Oh, good. He didn't dox me. He didn't dox me. Oh, thank God. If he'd doxed me, I was so cooked. Here's my proof. What's that? The camera? The witness stated that he recently received this camera. Yes, I'm aware of that. He wasn't entirely familiar with its operation. I'm aware of that too. Ah! Correct. Why would Cody be looking somewhere else at a critical moment? Because he was looking at his camera. He was trying to take a picture. Hey! Bullseye. What's your problem, Pops? You got a thing for picking on little kids? Pressing, not picking. Good job, Phoenix. Cody was lying, clearly. Smart of you to realize that there was no way he could just stand there watching his hero and not take a picture. Right. Cody, there was only one reason why you would have looked away from the fight, and that was because you wanted to take a picture. But having just received your camera, you weren't used to using it yet, so you missed the climax of the fight, correct? Yeah. Well, Phoenix, I bet you anything that he's hiding more than that. Have him testify again. Right. Mia means business. Your Honor, the defense would like to request that Cody Hackins testify once more. Very well. Cody, could you please tell us about your camera and about why you didn't take a picture of the fight? Oh, welcome to the real world, kid. No photo. Yeah, you're right, Pops. The Steel Samurai had just escaped from the clutches of the villain, so I held up my camera to take a picture. But the lens wouldn't open in time, so I missed it. That's all that happened. Yep. Anything strange in that testimony? I'm not sure, but I'd like to proceed with the cross-examination anyway. The way he confirmed that last sentence with "yup" was weird to me. Pops? Yeah, I called you Pops, you spiky-haired geezer. Geezer? I'm Mr. Edgeworth, and I guess I'm the beard gentleman. And that's what I hate about grown-ups. You're all so self-conscious. We're so good. Okay, off with the kid. Okay, off with the kid gloves. Testify, witness, testify. Yeah. Steel Samurai had just escaped from the clutches of the villain. So you did see the beginning of the fight? Yeah. Yeah. Did you notice anything unusual? I guess the Steel Samurai was moving a little strange. Moving? Strangely? Set up my camera and take a picture. Why couldn't you take a picture? My new camera has too many buttons. I couldn't figure it out. I tried to take a picture, I really tried. But the lens wouldn't open in time, so I missed it. When the lens opened, what did you see? Well, a person on the ground and the Steel Samurai. That's all that happened. That's all? Yeah, I told you I didn't take a picture. I would have once I got that lens open. Did he really not take a picture? Not even one? Press him hard. Nah, he definitely would have taken a picture. There's gotta be something here I can use. Cody! Listen up, Cody Hackins. I know exactly what happened that day. You took a picture. Hey! Bullseye? How did you know? I see through all your lies, Cody Hackins. It's one of my powers. Wow! This feels great. Yeah, I took a picture. Perhaps you can change your testimony to reflect this, Cody? I took a few shots, but it was too late, so I erased them. Press. You erased them? Yeah! Why would you erase a picture of your beloved Steel Samurai victorious? Well, you know, why would I want to keep a picture like that? He's becoming less and less cooperative. Find a clear contradiction soon. Sure, there has to be something. Pick up the dirt, Phoenix. Find out what this kid's all about. Wait. I think the scrapbook is the key here. Also, can I save? I can. I don't know if that'll help, but I'm gonna save anyway. Yes! Cody! What? Man, every time you say Cody, you follow with something bad. I just wanted to thank you for giving me this the other day. Huh? Oh, right. What was it you told me then? I'm good at every live performance. I always take a picture when the Steel Samurai lands the final blow. Wazam! I got 'em all. I never missed one. A perfect collection. Cody, did you really get a picture of the Steel Samurai standing victorious over his foe? Risky Mo. Adrian! What's good? How's it going, my bro? If you did, I find it hard to believe that you would just erase it. Wouldn't you keep it for your album? Mr. Wright, what exactly is this album? It's called Path to Glory. It's a collection of pictures of the Steel Samurai, all taken by Cody Hackins. He claims it's a perfect collection of every battle that the Steel Samurai has ever won. I see. Don't you find this very odd, Your Honor? Among all his pictures of the Steel Samurai, none were taken that day. Order. Mr. Wright, have you an explanation? The Steel Samurai had just defeated his adversary. I certainly would expect to see a picture of it in this album. Exactly my point, Your Honor. No way! Phoenix, I think we finally discovered the truth. What a truth it is. Mia, are we sure about this? Did he actually? Yes, I'm pretty sure what you're thinking is right. Tell them, Phoenix. Tell them what the truth is. Mr. Wright, please explain to the court what is going on here. Why was there no picture in the album on the day of the murder? Why would the boy have erased the photos he took? Steel Samurai didn't win. I can think of only one reason, Your Honor. The Steel Samurai didn't win. That's why Cody deleted those photos. You mean the Steel Samurai lost? Well, Cody, I'm right, aren't I? Tell the truth. The bad guy defeated the Steel Samurai. No way, no! It's impossible! The Steel Samurai never loses! He never loses to anyone! Ever! Your Honor, the witnesses revealed everything with his words. There was a reason why he lied to us and told us he didn't take a picture. The same reason he erased his precious photos. For Cody, it was inconceivable that the Steel Samurai could be defeated. However, Cody witnessed the impossible. He saw the Steel Samurai lose. Yet to admit what he saw would destroy everything he believed in. That's why he lied, and that's why the Steel Samurai won. He couldn't handle the truth. You can't handle the truth! No. Order. I will have order. Witness, Cody, is this true? What did you see? Tell the court what you saw. Oh, yep. Kid cry. Music! Cody, that day, you saw the Steel Samurai lose a fight, right? What? Okay. You're right. The Steel Samurai fell down. And then he didn't move. Order! What kind of stunt are you trying to pull, Wright? The Steel Samurai was a murderer, not the victim. Yet according to your witness's testimony, the Steel Samurai was the one who fell. Mr. Wright, what's going on? Apparently we've all made a serious error. An error? What's this all about? If you understand what really happened, it's actually quite simple. At the end of the fight, the Steel Samurai fell to the ground and laid still. In other words, the Steel Samurai was not the killer, he was the victim. Don't you see? Jack Hammer was the Steel Samurai. Order! So the Steel Samurai in this photograph, you're saying the man in the costume was Mr. Jack Hammer. That's what I'm saying, Your Honor. Jack Hammer was present at the action scene run-through that morning. Thus, he obviously knew about Will Power's foot injury. But wait, hadn't Mr. Hammer gone to Studio 1 already? That's what everyone thought. But remember what Miss Oldbag said in her testimony? On the day of the murder, I arrived at the guard station at 1 p.m. Did you see the poor old Hammer? No. He'd already gone to the studio before I got back to the guard station. Mr. Jack Hammer left the employee area after lunch. However, no one saw him going to Studio 1, nor was there a picture of him. He waited for Mr. Power to take a nap in his dressing room. Then he snuck into the dressing room and stole the Steel Samurai costume. But why would the victim do such a thing? I don't know. I get it. I thought that Steel Samurai was moving strange. So it was a different person inside the suit. Pops! Huh? Me? What? Actually, there was one piece of data I saved. Data? Yeah, a photo of on my digital camera. What? Show us, quick! No way, man, not if you're gonna look at me like that. Now. Here, this is it. Studio 2. Why would the Steel Samurai be at Studio 2? Well, looking at this is still a little hard to say. I'm afraid it could be anyone in that costume. Your opinion, Mr. Wright? I agree, Your Honor. This isn't decisive evidence. I'm sorry, this doesn't look like it's the proof we need. I'll give it back. Wait, Phoenix! Mia? What? Look at the photo once more. That's it, Phoenix. That photo is all the evidence you need to win this trial. What? Your Honor, may I see that photo once more, please? Certainly. I don't see why not. Hey, yo, and I'm doing good, man. It's good to hear from you, bro. It's always good. Good to see you in chat for me being a terrible lawyer. Yep. There's a glaring, decisive inconsistency with the facts as we know them in that photo. Find the inconsistency in the photo. Would it be better to do the two right here? Your Honor, look at this! I see a gate. Might I draw your attention to the number on the gate? Number? Oh yes, well, it's hard to see, but it looks like a 2. Clearly not a 1, Your Honor. Correct? Ah! I believe Mr. Edgeworth sees what I'm getting at. But that's impossible! What's this all about? Please explain so that I might be shocked along with the rest of the court. So I'll use the studio guide map. The body was found here in Studio 1. However, what do we see in this photo taken at the time of the murder? It does not say 1 on the gate photo. Your Honor, here's the true scene of the crime. Show the judge where the murder took place. Here, at Studio 2. I see. That would explain the 2 on the gate in the photo. Your Honor, I find it very significant that the murder took place in Studio 2. The trailer is there. The path is blocked. No one was done filming there. As you may recall, there is a trailer in Studio 2. Now, on that day, a meeting was being held in that very trailer. There was a break in the meeting corresponding to the time of death. 2:30. During that break, Mr. Salmonella and Miss D. Vasquez were outside eating steak. They were at the scene of the crime. The path to the trailer was blocked, so we have heard. The path was blocked at 2:15. In other words, the victim went to Studio 2 before that time. Yes, I suppose that would be the case. Remember Mr. Salmonella's testimony? Allow me to remind the court. He said no one in the trailer was guilty because they could not have gone to Studio 1. Yet in actuality, the reverse was true. Only someone in the trailer could have committed this murder. They were the only ones with access to the scene of crime. Studio 2. Order, order. The defense now makes the following claims. The scene of the crime was Studio 2, and the person that the security guard Miss Oldback saw was the victim, Mr. Jack Hammer. Hey, Jevil, how's it going? Mr. Hammer, for some reason, stole a Steel Samurai costume. Then he went to Studio 2. This is madness. Mr. Jack Hammer is the victim. The victim? Why would he steal a Steel Samurai costume? Are you suggesting he did so to cover up the details of his own murder? Well, no, of course not. Or do you have proof? Give me proof that the victim, Jack Hammer, stole the costume. I have proof. I have proof! You do? You do, Mr. Wright? Now that they're so surprised, I'm suddenly much less confident. How you doing, Broski Productions? I'm doing great, Jevil. Playing Ace Attorney, being a terrible lawyer, making sure I bring people to justice, or die trying. I wanted to stream Undertale today, that was the plan, but Daniel was busy, so I didn't end up going through with that. That will happen another day, though. Maybe tomorrow. We'll see. Anyway, the proof. Sleeping pills. This is it. An empty medicine bottle? I found this on the table of the employee area. The same table where Mr. Hammer and Mr. Powers ate. The label reads, sleeping pills. Curse you, Daniel. I know, the Game Master 036 really selling. Hate to see it, Jevil. Hate to see it. Nah, it's because he was watching a TV show. He's watching Arcane for the first time, and he was really engrossed in it. So I was like, all right, we'll delay it, but you better talk to me about how that goes for you, because Arcane is like a favorite show of mine. Sleeping pills. The defendant, Mr. Powers, spent the entire afternoon sleeping. He was drugged by Mr. Hammer. Wait a moment. That bottle does raise some suspicions, yes. There is no proof that Mr. Hammer used it. Your Honor, I have an idea. Test Powers' blood, fingerprint the bottle, examine Hammer's body. An idea? Very well, let's hear it. I want to check this bottle for fingerprints. If my claim is true, Mr. Hammer's fingerprints should show up on this bottle. I suppose you're right. Very well. The court will take possession of the bottle. Empty bottle was given to the judge. This court will suspend proceedings on the current trial for today. Cody Hackett's testimony has revealed new possibilities in this case. In fact, things may have happened very differently than we previously thought. The Steel Samurai seen by Miss Oldbag may have been the victim, Jack Hammer. The scene of the crime was not Studio 1, but Studio 2, and those in the trailer did have time to commit the murder. Mr. Wright? Yes, Your Honor? Your homework is to find the answer to the following question. Why would Mr. Hammer steal the Silver Samurai costume? Also, who killed him, and why? Find the answers for me by tomorrow. That's a lot of homework. Mr. Edgeworth? You will need to reconsider your stance in this case. Above all, you will need to reconsider your suspicion of Mr. Powers. As you say, Your Honor. Trial will be extended until tomorrow. This is the last extension. Remember, courts can only go 3 days in this universe. So, tomorrow it's all or nothing. Very well. Court is adjourned. October 19th, 2:47 p.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby number 1. Whew! That was a close one. You were saved by a hair, and that's all that counts. Thought seriously about going home about 3 times during the trial. Me too. Really? You both seem so confident. Huh, maybe I should take up a career in acting. I was ready to pronounce you dead about 3 times back there. Me too. He's so cooked. Dead? Oh, of course we're kidding. Are you sure? I wasn't kidding. Now then, Mr. Powers. We have to go make our final investigation, but I promise you, we'll find out the true killer by tomorrow's trial. Right. Thanks. To be continued. That got very interesting near the end of that. The entire court case itself, the entire crime scene we're building up in our head, has completely changed. It's now taking place at Studio 2. It's not even somebody else that was in the costume that killed Hammer. It's Hammer himself in the costume, which is so interesting. Now, the only thing I am going to mark down, now that we're pretty confident the crime took place at Studio 2, is there was a bent part of the fence. There's a bent part of the fence on Studio 2. Studio 2 fence. And I have a feeling now the crime scene takes place there. That's very important to note that there was a part of the fence that was bent. That may give us a lead on maybe to how things went down there. Maybe, you know, the fence could have something to do with the crime itself. Even though we've deducted that the murder weapon is a spear, I don't know. We're gonna have to see. We're gonna have to see. But I think that is all for now, gamers. That is all I'm going to do for now. So, I'm going to stop the game here, obviously. We have saved. But I hope you guys had a great time. Javel, Frisky, Mole, Shark Gaming, thank you all 3 for showing up during the stream and saying hello. It's great to hear from all of you. And I'll catch you guys next time. See ya.